Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome to my channel. So I received some packages. These packages are from Ywigs. Yes, we are about to review their hair. 5 packages of 100% human hair. 22 inches body wave. This is how it looks out of the pack. Super soft, guys. And the hair is super lightweight, and we are ready to go ahead with the process. So my hair is already washed and prepped, and I'm going to go ahead and use this expression 26-inch hair to complete the style. So what we're doing is some boho braids. However, I'm doing boho twists. Yes, not boho box braids, but boho twists. So I'm separating my hair into 2 and then just adding the braiding hair, and I'm just twisting the hair in opposite directions just to make sure that the hair is nice and secure at the roots before I start to twist. And now that it's secure enough, I am twisting, overlapping the hair, and with each overlap I twist the hair. And I'm going ahead and adding my first piece of body wave hair and making sure to twist it. Then I'm pinning it off and continuing with the twisting process, making sure to smooth down my hair with the braiding hair so that there's no frizzing. Okay, all right, so as I twist, I am rolling. As I mentioned before, twist and roll is what gives you that nice roped look and makes for the most defined and ever so neat twists. So I'm adding my next piece of curly body wave hair, going ahead, making sure that I twist that in nice and securely before I pin it off. And then I'm going to just go ahead and continue twisting. Now for this style, you want to make sure that you twist the hair all the way to the end, because what you do not want is for your hair to unravel. Okay, so this is how we're looking thus far. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys on the opposite side how it is done. And I'm going to show you guys a couple times, so don't worry about it. All right, so splitting my hair into 2, I am twisting my hair in opposite directions at first until it's secure enough. Then I start to overlap and roll and twist. Now I'm adding my first piece of curly hair again, holding that in place and twisting it in. Then once you're sure that it's secure enough, then you just pin it off and continue with the twisting. Then I'm adding the second piece. And then because I wanted for the entire twist to look nice and seamless and uniform, I went ahead and add an ever so small piece of curl to the end. For the very first one, I did not show that, but I did go back and add the small piece of curly hair to the end because, yeah, that's how I wanted it to look. All right, so we have 2 pieces and then 1 tiny piece at the end. So I'm going to go in with my scissors and make sure to cut off all of those loose pieces of hair, and then we can continue in the front. So you guys, we are in the front, separating my hair into 2, rolling in opposite directions to make sure the hair is secured. Then I am starting my twist. Now for the ones in the front, I'm adding the curly piece even earlier because I wanted the front to actually have a lot more volume in terms of the curls than the back. So you're gonna find that I actually start adding the curls earlier, and I also do go ahead and add more pieces of curls. So instead of only 2 pieces as I did in the back, I already added 2 pieces. I'm going in with my third piece. Yes, twisting that on, pinning it away. All right, making sure that's out of the way, continuing, adding a 4th piece. And there you go. So we have more pieces in the front. Some of the twist in the front, I even added 4 pieces plus 1 at the end. So it varies. So this one has 3 pieces and then 1 at the end. But there are some cases where I actually use 4 pieces. So you can actually, vary the number of pieces of curls based on, the desired look. All right, so this is the progress so far. This is how it is looking, and I am feeling it so far, guys. Can you tell? All right, so we are on the last one by the magic of editing. Yes, we are on twist number 100. I didn't count them, guys, but yeah, I'm just on the last one. So let's go ahead, start adding our curly piece and getting that out of the way, adding the second one, twisting, getting that out of the way, keep rolling and overlapping. And if you guys want to know how to do rope twist, that's the third one, you can just drop a comment down below and say rope twist tutorial, and I definitely will do one for you guys, showing you maybe on my mannequin head, step by step in slow-mo, how I start and actually do the rope twist from start to finish. All right, so guys, this is it. Let's go ahead and do the final trimming, which is very important. Guys, I am not going to be dipping these twists, yes. And thank God that I went ahead and I had blown out the hair, washed the blown out the hair. So it is super light in terms of the braiding hair, that is. And so it makes the hair even lighter, and it doesn't have that usual stiffness that braiding hair usually does. So I don't have to hot water it. Yeah, so guys, this is the actual outcome of the style. This is how long it was. It literally is waist length. So the 22 inches along with the 26-inch braiding hair did give me a waist length look. This is how it is in the back, nice and full. When I say this hair is light, guys, you have to believe me that the hair is super light, even though I'm using the regular braiding hair with it. So let's get into a few looks. Yeah, so of course, you know, we have that cascading one shoulder vibe, which I like to play around with, and of course going ahead and doing a ponytail, which is a must do. Once I'm wearing braids of any type, I have to experiment with my ponytails because I just love them. Yeah. And then why not do a bun? Since it's already in a ponytail, let's just do a bun. Yeah, easy breezy, very light, very easy to wear, very easy to style. And of course, for a more mature look, I'm just, you know, pinning the hair off of my face, just in case you do not want that vibe and you want something a little more structured, but you still want to showcase the curls, then that's an option. And the half up, half down is your quintessential look for any braided style. And so I'm experimenting with that also. So guys, this is pretty much the video. I am so happy with the outcome of the style, guys. You definitely will find all of the links down below, yes, in the description. So thank you guys for watching. I will definitely catch you on my next one. Bye guys, much love.